Get a load of me, no control of me. I control everything. I.C.E is in the building. Now watching Rap Grid. Wolf Love.
Alright, we live right now. Fresh off that championship.
You know, you see the big check.
You know?
Check it out.
That 1,000.
Yo, this nigga not gonna mind this. I'm jumping in the interview. This is
Caveman
Brown. I told this nigga Rone that I wanted him to come in here and handle this shit, but I'm not gonna sit here and stunt. I'm glad I ain't had to judge it, because Caustic was talking that shit too. But Rone, I'm glad that you did what you does.
Thank you, man.
But you know, if it wasn't for the politics and all that bullshit, I should be the champion.
I guess everybody thinks
shit's getting cut out, bro. Don't worry about that.
I guess everybody thinks that.
You know
That's all right. I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? Because like I just have these beautiful things sitting on my neck, man. Look at this, bro. This is crazy, man. I have to let the camera fucking really see it because this shit is beautiful, bro. This shit is fantastic.
Fire. It's looking shimmery.
It's the solid John too, so it's like both sides. You know what I mean? Like the first one was beautiful, but you know it wasn't as solid. The new one is like, it's disgusting. I'm not even jeweled up like that, but you know I had to flaunt it a little bit, you know, one time. But it was a crazy one, man. Caustic did great, man. I knew it was going to be personal, so it was like that's the currency that he plays with, like personal shit. So I was like, man, if I have a fighter's chance, I have to go as personal as he's going to go, and like that's just a testament to him because I knew he was going to go hard. You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck, if he's going to go hard at me, like I better have something. Like I better have something fucking tucked away. And like, fortunately, you know, I had enough material prepared. You know, it was.
Hey yo, how much of your rhymes, you know, was truthful? You posted something on Instagram before the battle. You had a whole strategic situation.
It's so strategic these days.
Now, you know, just to bring the fans up who didn't see the battle, you posted before you went on stage something on Instagram. I think it was Fresco.
Yeah.
You know, is it true or was it Photoshop, like you said?
Of course, I didn't Photoshop anything. You know what I mean? And like people before the battle, like a bunch of people were in my inbox and in my DMs, like giving me this information and it's like giving me like screenshots of like other stuff, and it's like, but man, none looked as bad as that one. So it's like. When he battled against Jefferson Price, someone gave him information, and he was like, "I would be stupid not to use the information that someone gave me." So it's like if someone gave me information, then I would be stupid not to use the information that I was giving me, especially against the guy that uses every little bit of information and turns it into the biggest thing. So it's like I got some information, and like people were eager to like tell me this stuff, and I had to use it. Like, well, I'd be a sucker if I didn't use it, you know. But I didn't, like, nothing's fabricated. I didn't sit there and like make anything up. Like everything that I said through there, like if I was making shit up, it would have had like a sweet punchline to go with it or something. Like I was just trying to speak like facts and tell people what I knew and like illuminate things from like a way that I hadn't seen that before. You know what I mean? Like, or they hadn't seen it before. So
hey, listen, man. Strategy is one thing I respect in a motherfucker, man. The boy got strategy.
It's crazy.
He talked about D-Lord. I remember that guy.
Right? And it's like when you drop a name that obscure, like, can it be false?
And it made it work.
You know what I mean? Like, it's such a strategic game at this point. Like, the whole shit is strategic for sure. Like, you have to, like...
Okay, but do me a favor.
Listen to him clank, bro. It just sounds good, bro. It sounds nice. It's like, you might have to sample this, bro. Next time I want the staff, John, no.
No. Listen, do me a favor.
Yeah.
They want to see you all the time. Let them know all the time and be around all the time.
For sure, man.
Represent, because you know what?
You're right.
You're on the fucking path now. You're a king, so be the king that you are. But you stay in touch with the people because the people need you. You feel me?
For sure, and I plan to be at all kinds of King of the Dot events. Since the last title match, I haven't really been able to come to any.
Even if you're not, though, represent wherever you at.
For sure, but I want to be there, man. I want to see these young up-and-comers coming up through the ranks. Like, I want to build the King of the Dot brand in the way that it should be built, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm doing my job in the ring, but outside of the ring, I have work to do, and I'm happy to do that.
Yo, man. But that's strategy right there. Chill, tonight you really represented.
Thank you, man. One of the better title matches.
Absolutely. Caustic, yo, I'm not taking nothing away from Caustic.
I don't think anybody is.
He was incredible.
He killed it. Most people he beats with that performance.
Strategy?
That strategy, man. It was big.
Crazy.
It was big.
Now,
man.
yo, Caustic got heated at a couple of the, the Cadillac Ron situation. Have you talked to him? I mean,
he and I spoke directly after, and he was just like, man, I'm just so glad that's over. He's like, I almost got mad for a second.
They're not gonna let you cash that in here, man.
Fuck. But so I mean, he said he got almost got mad for a second, but everything I did was because of something that he did. And so it's when he did that shit to Big K, talking about that shit, it was all right, well, I'm gonna play again with his currency. It's all right, that's how you play, that's what you do. All right, I'll do that. But even the way I framed it, I was if I was you, I would say this. If I was you, I would do that. But I'm not you. I just miss my friend, and I'm just trying to drop his name, man. Fucking, because I know that Cadillac Ron was a mean motherfucker, and I know that if he's looking down right now, he would be happy to hear his name drop, and he would be happy to hear some vicious shit. So it's that's the way that Cadillac Ron was. And it's if he didn't live like that, I definitely wouldn't have gone that way. But it's I had to show that he got someone else emotional, but it's possible to get him emotional just the same way. So once again, it's very strategic.
Niggas start forming groups with mad miscellaneous niggas.
Just to get rid of what?
To get us out of here. Niggas that had beef.
Yeah, rap ain't surfing
rights.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say.
Nigga, I'm saying it, nigga.
He don't deserve me to say his name. That's why I ain't saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, niggas had beef.
I'm talking about you. You talking about my daddy. What's up? It was only a matter of time for people to realize what was going on, and that niggas was in an illusion that night. Dog had them. He had the whole crowd in an illusion, and he hypnotized them niggas. So he got to be a cold nigga to do that. If he can hypnotize 3,000 people, he got to be a cold nigga. So I give Lux his respect.